Hello, hello, hello. Yes, I am back. I'm going to do another stream. So someone suggested a flight from Leeds, Bradford, down to Palma, Mallorca. So that is what we are going to do. Let me sort this mic out. There we are. Hey, Custard. No.
That's one hell of a pilot!
Okay, Palma, Mallorca. That's where we're going. We're going basically from Leeds and Bradford. Leeds, Bradford Airport, Echo Golf, November Mike, down south. And we will basically head all the way down south to the Mediterranean, down to LEPA, Lima, Echo, Papa, Alpha, down to Mallorca. And there we are. We have got some weather coming in. We are now seeing this weather start to come in. And there are reports of rain in the UK, which is good. And I think Gordo is going to join us as well. Let's take a look at the airport. This is Leeds Bradford from Orbeck. And we are in the Ryanair Buzz livery, which is a sister company of Ryanair. And it's called Buzz. So that's what we're flying today. With the split wing. I do like the split wing a lot. Let's see if the jetway works. I don't know if it works, but let's have a look. Jetway. There we go. Yeah, it does. Okay. Ah, it's a nice jetway connection as well. Almost. Okay, where's okay, let's jump into the cockpit. And get this sorted out. So let's power up. Emergency exits on, and there we go. Battery and ground power. We can go nav left. There we are, and nav right. Good, good. And today, what do we got? Let's have a look. So our fuel today, 9210. So let's just check that I don't have to set anything in here. Because it changes every time you do a new livery. Okay, that's all right. There we are. That's okay. Okay, we don't need HDS. Auto. Okay, eyebrow. No. Single class. Okay. There we go. And we are good on that page. Displays. That's all good. Yep. Okay. Yep. And we are kilograms. There we are. That's good. Okay. Options. Simulation. That's good. Okay. That is good. Okay. That is good. We rotate. Okay. Positive rate. That's good. And we are tiller and rudder. Yep, that's good. Okay. Let's go here. Position initialization. Echo Golf November Mike. And we're at gate 7. And there we are. Okay. And the routes today. So let's put our fuel. What was our fuel? 9210. 9210. And our payload 141. 3.5. So 1500. Hey Gordo. 2000. Okay. So that's good. So flight plan request. Let's pull that in. ENGM LEPA. There we are. And select. I'm on the North Europe server. Okay, let's load. Okay, so we're leaving on runway 32. And our flight number is Romeo Yankee Sierra 3, 2, and 1. And there we are. And we can activate this and execute. Okay, departure is on 32 and we are leaving on Nelson Free Whiskey. There we are. Activate. And then our arrival into LEPA is 6 left. Zulu. ILS 6 left. Zulu. Law 1 Romeo. And it's ADX if I'm not mistaken. Is it ADX? Yes it is. ADX. Good. There we are. And let's just check the legs. Yep. And 77. So we go 100. And our flight level today is 37. There we are. Okay, so route. So 370. Cruise wind today is 186.45. 186/45. There we are. Transition altitude is 6,000. And cost index is going to be quite low, I would think, on this flight. Oh, really? 78. No, it's not low at all. That is very high. Alright, let's go with it. Okay. And execute. Oh, sorry. Leeds Bradford transition is 5,000. Wow. There we are. That's unusual. Execute. Okay. Flaps 5. CG. For trim 6.52. $6.52. There we are. Okay. And let's go. Surface winds at Bradford today are the 307. And 0.163. Here we are. And yeah, that's all good. And let's get our speeds. 139. And we are going to 37,000 feet. There we are. Okay, flight director on and on. There we go. Okay. So that's our departure, as you can see that. Okay. Let's drop down again. And let's go to legs and pull in the route data and request the wind. And load. Here we are. That's good. Descent forecast 6,000. There we are. And request the wind for the descent. Here we are. Load. And execute. Done. So we are all good. So let's get rid of the jetway. Ground services, release the jetway. Here we are. Doors all closed, okay. And we are ready. Let's see who's outside. There's Grumpy Gordo. Oh, why do I have these statics? I should get rid of these. He is in the Phoenix, it would seem. And he's in Capital Airlines, which is some Chinese airline, I don't know. So we are going to go nose. Nose is going to go right, I believe. Yes, nose is going to go right. Let me know when you're ready, Gordo. Okay, let me put the APU on. There we go, APU's coming on. The APU is coming on. Oh, Ricky, hello. So I'm doing Leeds. There we are. We're at Leeds today, and I'm flying down to Mallorca. There we are. So that is Leeds Bradford Airport. We've got Grumpy Gordo. He's there as well. And the clouds are coming in. The weather is breaking. Yeah. I said I would, yeah. I thought I didn't think I could do it today, but decided I'll do it. There we are. APU is on, so let's switch on the APU. There we go, and there we go. All right, and we can send away the...
Oh, now that's impressive.
Send away the ground services. There we go, and let's release.
That's one hell of a pilot.
Release the ground power and the wheel chocks, and let's put on the APU bleed. There we are. No problem. And we are on APU power. APU bleed is on. Gordo, shall I start my pushback? Okay. Okay, we're doing the pushback. Return. Pushback. And their nose is going right. Select tug. And let's start.
Cockpit to ground. Go ahead. We've been cleared for pushback and start. They want the tail to our left. Roger that. Ready for pushback, tail to the left. Release parking brake, please.
Okay, releasing parking brake.
Brakes released.
Okay, let's get this started. There we go. Fuel is in all tanks. There we are. Okay. And we are good. Let's start.
Pushback complete. Parking brake set.
No! Why did I do that? Stop.
Roger that. Ready to push. Tail to the left. Parking brakes off.
Parking brake off.
Brakes released.
I made a mistake there. Let's push back. And engine. Hey, Solo Hawk, mate. Again. And let's do engine left. Engine 1. And there we go. I think I need to stop this pushback. Let's have a look. Yeah. Stop. The pushback is not the best on this thing. Okay, return. There we go. Set parking brakes. Not yet. It's not cooling down yet. Okay. We have engines available. All good. Okay. Let's switch to engines. There and there. APU bleed off. And APU can go off. We'll change that to continuous. Continuous. Taxi. Runway light. Battery. We got TR1 and Gen 1. And we are good. Packs on. Seat belts on. And clock. There we go. All right. Let's go TCAS as well. There we are. And flaps 5. There we are. Okay, and release parking brakes. Let me line up on the taxiway. What's going on? Have I still got that damn pushback connected or what? It's still there. I got rid of him already. Let's see. Pushback. Select tug. None. Okay. Now. Should have gone. Okay, I'm just gonna taxi down just a little bit to give you room to so I don't think Gordo has the same scenery as me. That's why he is up top. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, okay. And there we are. I'll wait right here. Parking brake is set. But let's just wait for Gordo. And I think Ricky is coming in as well. What happened? I'm alright, I can wait. Ah. Okay, let's taxi. It's Wednesday for Australia? What does that mean? Yeah, it is Wednesday in Australia, that's right. Whoops, 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 whoops. Wrong one, wrong way, wrong way. Okay, no problem. I should have took that right hand. But that's okay. We can come back on ourselves. I'll give you a little tour of the airport. This is Leeds Bradford. There we go. For those who don't know where Leeds Bradford is, it's up in Yorkshire. In the north of England. We're going to have a little bit of a backtrack on the airport, on the runway, sorry. Yep, a tiny bit of backtracking. And there's Grumpy, there's Gordo on the so he cheated. He started on the runway. Brilliant. So you might as well take off, Gordo, take off. Because I have to backtrack down the runway. So you can take off. So I will hold here. And let's wait for Gordo to take off. Hey, where's he gone? I've lost him. All right. No problem. Let's go onto the runway. Okay, let's do the backtrack. And there's Gordo. All right. Let's go. Here we are. Taxi can go off. They can go off. We're on continuous power. Continuous ignition, sorry, and we are good to go. All right, and everything down there is good to go. Yep, flaps, RTO, and we are ready. Okay, here we go. Oop, downhill.
V1. Rotate.
And rotate.
Positive rate of climb.
Here we are. And gear up. There we are. There we are. And we're going flaps up, up, up. There we go, lock the gear. Flaps are going up. There you go, you can hear that sound. and RTO off. And we are heading right now towards Burnley, and then we will start our flight down south, going over Manchester, over the Midlands, over Birmingham, and then straight down towards the English Channel. And let's see, do we have, there's Gordo down there. He will be joining us. He will be up in the air very soon. And I don't know if that's Ricky in the back there as well. There you go, the Yorkshire Dales. Beautiful Yorkshire scenery. There we are doing an intercept. To infinity and Mallorca, mate. Mallorca. Yeah, oh right, the Buzz reference. Of course. Although I'm a little disappointed in the whole new Lightyear movie that they never asked Tim Allen to do it. I'm a bit disappointed with that. I really don't think I want to watch the new one. So we're flying from Leeds, Bradford, down to Mallorca, and we've got Grumpy Gordo right there, and he's in his Phoenix. He's still on the ground at the moment. Yeah. Rick has been wanting to fly this one. No, why not? It's not a bad route. But I don't see him in the air. There we go, past 10,000 feet, and landing lights can go off. And let's get rid of that, and let's seatbelts to auto, and there we are. I mean, if I'm going to do if I stream, then I mean I tend to do my one, but luckily I decided I wanted to fly again, so This one's stuck in my mind, so I thought, why not? I have the scenery for both, so why not? What are the 3 numbers on the yoke in a Boeing? Ah, so that's a memory device. So my flight number is 321. So you can rotate. So let's go to the other one. You can rotate and just set your flight number 321, which is a little bit counterintuitive because if your flight number is 4 digits, yeah, you run out. So let's see, is Gordo still on the ground? There's Ricky over there in a what is he in? He's on Xbox. So A320, default A320, I think. You set your V2 or VREF, but you can set your V2 in here before takeoff, right? I usually use it for my flight number in case on VATSIM. It's just become a habit. Although, I never change my flight number, do I? It's always 321. So, I would... I guess it's down to pilot preference, I reckon. But, you know, if you have a flight number of 4 digits, then you're a bit screwed, right? Unless you go with a whiteboard marker and put the extra digit on the thing. So there we are, 15,000 feet. Yeah, that's it, exactly. That was my point. How do you do 4 digits? I really like this livery, and I love the split wings. So you're in the default A320 by Asobo. Let's check Gordo. Gordo's still on the ground. So there we are. We have Manchester down there. That's Manchester Airport. That's by Mako Sim. And now we're going to head off to their second airport, which is Birmingham. So yeah, so Mako Sim does Manchester, and they also do Birmingham, which we're also going to fly. We're going to fly to. Or fly it over. So hold on a second. Just give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Just stay right there. No problem. We'll just stay on this screen. So Okay, we've got some fuel. I'm just gonna get a fan over here. Still a little bit muggy. So I'm just gonna get a fan. So I'll leave you with that view and I'll be right back. There we go. That's a bit better. Got a fan over there now. Oh, otherwise it was, yeah, getting a bit muggy. Although the way temperature has started to cool down a bit. And we do have rain on the horizon. So we got, there's, Ricky and Gordo is up in the air. Yes, he is. Okay, good. He's passing. Hello. He is descending rather quickly. He is descending very, very quickly. Okay, no, he's up. He's up. That's okay. There's a glitch in the matrix. And we got another one there. You're flying over your house, are you? I'm miles away from mine. There we go. And we are now heading towards Birmingham. Let's keep that heading bug lined up. There we are, 151. Your first flight without autopilot. Why would you do a first flight without autopilot for 1.5 hours? In an A320, it's got autopilot. So we are passing over the top of Cannock. That's Cannock down there. Wolverhampton around here somewhere. Sutton Coldfield. I think that must be the M6 over here. Yeah, that's the M6. Oh, that could be the M6. No, that's the M6 down there. Yep, that's the M6. Got a headwind of 58. Storm is coming in. And there's Birmingham Airport down there. Right there. That is runway 15 at this end. And then we've got runway 33 at the other end. And that is, I think, the Birmingham NEC, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think that is the Birmingham NEC. There we are. That is Birmingham Airport, also from Macosim, and that is the NEC, I'm sure of it. Cinema complex and exhibition hall, exhibition center.
Whoa, now that's impressive.
And there is a lot of cloud coming in right now. This would be that bit there that's coming in, and it's the start of the weather we're going to have in the UK. Look at that. So hopefully that stays over London for a bit and the Midlands for a bit. How to do the different views? You can't do that in Xbox, because I have modified some files to do that, so Xbox doesn't allow you to do that. There we go, leaving Birmingham behind and heading down towards the coast. We will be going over Oxford, Basingstoke, and then around Chichester, Portsmouth, into the English Channel to enter into France. And there's our top of climb right there. There's our top of climb right there, which was 37,000 feet. And where's Batman? He's usually around. He usually pops up on the stream usually, doesn't he? When he's not here, you miss him. Thank you, Lucy, mate. You have a good one. For those who don't know Lucy, Lucy streams X-Plane. So I guess he's really looking forward to the new X-Plane 12, I'm sure. But yeah, go check out Lucy. He's an X-Plane streamer, and I'm sure he's waiting for.
I have had it with these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane.
X-Plane 12.
Everybody strap in.
And there is Batman. Hello, salam alaikum. How are you?
Oh, I'm hurt. Oh, my neck, my back, my neck and my back. Oh.
You're doing fire out there. Where are you going? Your pad died. What's the pad? I don't know what a pad is. Your iPad? Your gamepad? So where's Gordo? Gordo. Is Gordo still in the air? Okay, I can't see your name tag. You're behind me. I see Ricky. So you must be behind Ricky as well. So slightly out of my viewing range. But you'll catch up, I'm sure. And we should be approaching our cruise speed. There's our cruise. There we are. There's our cruise, 37,000 feet. So we're coming up to that now. And you can see that on our top of climb indicator right there. So apparently one of the problems that I was having on that last flight, there have been some reports of when you come to the end of a flight on the 737 and you do something in the FMC, it causes a little bug, which is yeah, what you saw. So they've already reported that, but it doesn't happen to everybody. But yeah, so hopefully we don't do that this time. No bugs, no bites. That's what I say.
You can always go around if it don't look right.
Bravo!
Don't wait until
Hello?
sliding on the ground. You can always.
How come you don't join us, man? How come you don't join us on flights of any kind? You're a bit of a loner. Hold on a second, I'm just going to untangle my headset. One sec. There we are, that's better. You're still working. gosh. Let's just make sure that is lined up. There we are. Yeah, that is a bit, so 8, after 8 your time. So that's like, oh, I'm in bed by then. I'm asleep. So I decided to fly the Buzz livery today. Buzz is a sister airline of Ryanair. And we're flying, we just left Leeds Bradford Airport in Yorkshire and the north of England, and we're heading down south to Mallorca. I just passed Birmingham, and I'm probably on the outskirts of London. Let's have a look, because I am seeing a little bit. There we go, there's Heathrow. I'm seeing a little bit of a little bit of frame drop, and we are quite near London. So if I show you that there, so there's Heathrow right there, and we are coming down here by Reading, going to be crossing Basingstoke in a minute, Chichester, Bognor Regis, which is a very famous holiday resort. I think it's Butlins or something. How do I hold my altitude? Using autopilot, man. So I already set the altitude, and then it does its climb. I set the altitude, I set autopilot, I do the lateral navigation and the vertical navigation, and it gets to my altitude. Yours goes down when you activate it. Yeah, I don't know what, I've never flown that default A320, to be fair. I've never flown it. I've never even booted it up. And on an Xbox, I think you have to, when you activate it, are you able to, are there two positions? One is pull and one is push on that button. So what you want to do is you want to hover over the top of that button. So over the top of the button and pull. Yeah, see, on the Xbox, I'm not too familiar with what goes on the Xbox. But in the Phoenix that Gordo is flying, there are two switch positions. One is to pull towards you, and that is a managed climb, and that will go to where you tell it to go. And then there's an open climb or an open descent when you push the switch, and that will basically drop down. Haha, he got a sub. Gordo, 8 gifted subs in the channel. The guy's a star. He's a star. And he is flying with us today as well. There he is, right there in his Phoenix, which I think he's getting more and more comfortable with. Yeah. 29,000 feet, so he's nearly at cruise as well. What's your flight level? What's your cruising level today, Gordo? Is it 37,000 or 35,000? How I get the A320 that's not the Neo. Okay, you're on 35. Okay. Ricky, you can't get, to be honest, you can't get anything of value. There is nothing of value in terms of payware aircraft on the Xbox. Yeah, we are not Xbox people. We don't know. We're PC guys. I've never even owned an Xbox. And look at that. Someone is still flying a Dark Star. I mean, wow. I've already uninstalled that. You got the Fly Live to work. Okay, good. So all I need to do now is your custom banner. That's fine. That will still need a bit of adjusting. That will need a bit of adjusting when we implement it. But yeah, next you need Sim Toolkit Pro. And that reminds me, where's old man Shaggy today? He hasn't been online all day. Sim Toolkit Pro, I think I mean, it's not like you need it, but it's a great little piece of software. This one that I use, many people use, not just me, but this is actually, it's a very good piece of software. So that's my flight plan right now. I can switch to another map and that will show me the VATSIM. So that's all the planes in VATSIM today, and we don't have a controller on VATSIM today anyway. But the thing is, if I'm on VATSIM, then it's very difficult for people who are not on VATSIM to fly with me. So I'd rather don't do VATSIM unless we have pre-arranged that we are going to do a VATSIM flight. But this also does things like it can supply your Fly Live with information. So for example, live sim data. So it's giving me all the ground speed, vertical speed, everything. So yeah. Two seconds. There we are. Oh, we get a bit of frequency interference from the lighting, eh? Not good. Okay, I gotta get a additional light in this room, which is bit better quality for streaming. Maybe one of those halo lights. So we're over the channel. We've left the English coast behind. Right there. We got Gordo there. We got Rick. So there's the Isle of Wight over there. And we're heading into France. Right ahead of us. And we are going to enter France in Le Havre. Yeah. Okay, you figured out the altitude. Good. There we are. Again, Ricky, I don't know. I have no idea about the Xbox. PC? No problem. You don't see Ricky or me. Let's see. I can see you, Gordo. I got you at 35,000 feet. And I see Ricky as well. 37,000 feet. You love the Phoenix. It's okay. It's okay. I tell you what, though, the fly-by-wire is really improving. Apparently, they've done some big release this week. So yeah, I'm not holding my breath. I think the Phoenix guys are gonna have to step up their game. They can't just think that what they've given us we're gonna be happy with. Otherwise, then that's extremely short-sighted. No, Ricky, you misunderstand. The game was not made by Xbox, it was made by Microsoft. Xbox is just a platform. It was always initially to be released for PC, because the real flight simmers are on PC. Unfortunately. Or fortunately, I don't know. But yeah. Real flight simmers have always been on PC. Microsoft owns Xbox for sure. Yes. Microsoft owns the flight sim, and they also own Xbox. They are the ones that develop Xbox, and Xbox is a gaming platform. But it was always meant to be released on PC first, the flight sim. They released it to the Xbox because they wanted to, that was a revenue stream that was interesting to them, and that's why they released it. And unfortunately, there is many things you on the Xbox cannot do. You can't even download a livery without paying for it. We have a huge resource called flightsim.to, which offers everything to us for free. So I got this livery that I'm flying right now. I just typed in Buzz and I got this livery for the 737 from flightsim.to. You can't do that in Xbox. And there will come a time, there will come a point, I don't know how future-proof the Xbox is in terms of you know, we have, if we have a graphics problem or anything, or we need space, we just go out and buy a hard disk, or we buy a new graphics card, or we buy more memory. Very difficult to do that with the Xbox. It will never come to Xbox, never. So we got 500 nautical miles to top of descent. And we are flying over France right now. There we are. We've just arrived at the coast of France. This is Le Havre. And there should be a really steep bridge. I think that's the bridge, right? The very famous bridge in Le Havre. I think. Yeah, very, very scary bridge that is. Yeah, I think the Phoenix for sure will never come because they base a lot of their stuff on the ProSim stuff. So ProSim is not available for Xbox, that's for sure. PMDG, I don't know if they will or will not. Was the DC6 available on Xbox? I can't remember. I think it was, and then they pulled it away because there were some problems with it. Yes, Ricky, you're behaving yourself. Gordo, I see you're streaming. I did not realize. Go check out Gordo. He streams. Go check him out. Give him a follow. Very new member of our community. Go check him out. He's actually streaming Flight Sim right now, but Gordo, you have the wrong ICAO code. You're still going from Las Vegas to Denver. You're still going from Las Vegas to Denver. You're a long way from home, my friend. Okay, at least the Fly Live looks nice. You got that sorted, man. Yep, yes, done. Is this Southampton? I think you are over Southampton. I'm in France at the moment. Is that the Isle of Wight, isn't it? The Isle of Man, yeah, sorry. No, the Isle of Wight. It's the Isle of Wight. The Isle of Man is up north. Yeah, I get those two confused. No boats. That's right, Nomad. I didn't have to actually check. Did I have any boats? So there's Grumpy Gordo, and there's Ricky over there. This is a nice livery. I do like it. There we are. I think Gordo must be yeah, he's approaching the coast of France. There I am. I can see myself on his stream. There I am at 37,000 feet, and there is Ricky as well.
pilot!
Yes, I am one hell of a pilot. Hey Gordo, what is your livery? Show me the outside of your livery. What's that? What livery is that? Star Flyer. Oh, I've never heard of that one. Is that a virtual airline or Star Flyer? You like the black. It's not the most efficient in this weather. Oh, really? Star Flyer. Let's have a look. Wow. Dryson.
Let's go.
Thank you for the raid, Dryson. Thank you, sir. I saw you in my list of lurkers, by the way. Thank you. Welcome, raiders. Welcome aboard. We are in Buzz, a subsidiary of Ryanair, and we took off from Leeds, Bradford, and we are heading to Mallorca. We're heading down to Mallorca,
Press any key.
and
Where's the any
we
key?
are almost halfway there. We've got
Pigger.
Grumpy Gordo in the flight with us as well, and we've got Ricky as well in the flight right there. So we got Ricky and Gordo. So Ricky's in the default A320 Asobo on Xbox, and then we've got Gordo in his Phoenix, which he is finally loving. He's got the hang of it, so yeah, he's really enjoying that Phoenix. And I am, of course, in the 737. Where were you flying, Dryson? Where were you flying? Where were you flying to? So Gordo, a Starflyer Inc. is a Japanese airline. It's a real airline. They do, however, they do not fly to Mallorca. You did 2 flights, South Korea. Now, South Korea, that's a beauty. I mean, that part of Asia is a really nice place to fly. And the weather is always interesting in that part. Really? 10 years ago? 10 years ago? Wow. Wow, never realized that. Yeah, it's very hard for an artist who does a song like that to do anything that can top it. Very, very difficult. I'm sure he's still making money off of that song. Because to be honest, if someone said, what song did Sai sing? That's the only song I know. Yeah. So Mallorca. We are, let's have a look. 400 nautical miles from top of descent. And this time it's going to be better than last time. Hopefully no go arounds. Let's go and check out my autopilot, shall we? Let's, whoa, there he is. Check this out. Yeah, I did some go arounds. Apparently there is a bug when you mess around with the FMC too much at the end of the flight, or when it thinks you've got to the end of the flight. Here we go. Let's check out my autopilot. Well, let's go there, and there is Otto. There he is. Look at that. Yeah, Otto. Whoa, he's turning, he's turning. Look at that. Bryson, are you on PC or Xbox? I take it you're on PC, yes? Okay, that's more like it. There you go. There you go. Enjoy. It's a classic to anyone who's in a flight simmer. We all know who Otto is. At least, I mean, this adds life to the first officer. Otherwise, he's just, I mean, he's got, you know, he's doing nothing. There we are. Okay, let's set that there. Let's go. What are we? Track 181. 380 nautical miles, top of drop. There's Gordo and there's Ricky, Emil. To be honest, I thought it was Emily, and now I know it's Emil. And we are still in France, I think. Let's have a look. Yep, we are in France. And we're going to stay in France pretty much. We're just going to fly over Andorra. And then into a little bit of Spain. Over Barcelona. And then into... how do you check where I am? I have another application for that. I use a product called Little Nav Map, which again is only for PC. So there I am. That's where I am right now, so I can tell where I'm going. There we are. That's it, man. PC is the way to go. Yeah, but you don't have SIM Connect available. You don't have SIM Connect. So the only way this works is by using SIM Connect, and then it gets data from the flight simulator itself, and Xbox doesn't have SIM Connect. So no, you can't. It doesn't matter if you have it on a PC. The PC has no way of knowing what's going on your Xbox. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna make myself a coffee. I'm feeling a little bit thirsty. I will be back in 2 secs. Pingu, hello sir. Actually, you can display cruise page on the left hand side, FMC, and leg on the right. Pilot flying uses cruise and pilot not flying uses legs. Really? I usually do it the other way. So I usually look at that there and then I look at that there. So I mean I could easily go that way and then that way. Okay. I've always done it the other way, even in P3D. Because he has the speed displayed. Oh, okay. That I did not know. Thank you, sir. And then usually also I put on terrain on this one. Thank you. Let's adjust that heading bug. And then says pilot flying will say LNAV. Okay. Ah. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, we don't have weather on here, unfortunately. Not yet. Maybe after Sim Update 10, we will see some weather implementation happening. Yeah, but no weather as yet. You can see that over here where it says it's in op. So the weather today does not work. And hopefully, I mean, who knows, when we get right. So hopefully we get, if Microsoft releases the API for the weather, it's possible we could get Active Sky coming up in the game as well. Let's see. I don't think Active Sky. I think Active Sky is a little bit dormant at the moment with P3D. Many people sort of jumping that boat at the moment, aren't they? That is my progress bar. That is my progress bar. But it will be good to see. We're in France. We're never going to go to Germany. We're going to France and then passing slightly just on the border of Andorra and into Spain, over Barcelona and then towards Mallorca. So Pingu, are you a 737 IRL? You can select MCT in N1 page. When flying at cruise level, in N1 page. Which one is the MCT? N1 page. Where's the N1 page? N1 limit. On FMC. That the MCP or the FMC, which is that bit there.
One hell of a pilot!
First row, third line of the keyboard. M1 limit there. Okay. Set con. Climb cruise. So con is what? What is con? So GA. Okay, climb cruise. Con is what? Continuous? Yeah, GA go around. Yeah. Continuous thrust. What have I got there? Why have I just... Yeah, overspeed, yeah. I got a weather change, I think. That's alright. It will catch up. That was a weather change. There we are. Yeah, that wasn't me. That was a weather change. Yep, over there. So we had an overspeed there. You can see we've also had a weather change. There we are, coming back down to our cruise. Yeah, but it shouldn't happen. It shouldn't happen. I think it's maybe server related rather than anything else. But in your mind, I mean, the PMDG implementation of the 737 in Microsoft Flight Sim is not bad. I don't think it's a P3D level, but it's not bad for what we have today. Microsoft Flight Sim only being 2 years old, I think we've come quite far. I mean, I uninstalled P3D about a month ago. Yeah, I just could not get motivated to fly P3D anymore. The scenery for me was just too cartoonish. I mean, the PMDG 737, 777, both very nice planes. But I think Microsoft, I think this sim has come a long way in 2 years. Of course, there are the complainers out there, but, you know, this is progress. It's progress. Yeah, progress always causes a little bit of heartache, doesn't it? Yeah, we also have a member of our community. Who flies the Airbus A320. So he gives us a lot of information on how to fly the Phoenix. But he now no longer is flying the A320. He's now moving on to the Boeing 777. So he's in training for that right now. But yeah, he pops in and gives us some good advice. And for him, he says that the PMDG 737, oh sorry, the PMDG 777 on P3D is very close to the simulators he's flying in his day job. So he uses that for a bit of training as well as the manuals. So yeah, I mean I love the 777 on the in P3D. I really do like it a lot. So we have today, currently, we have Ricky in the back there, Emil. He's flying with us as well. He's in the default Asobo A320. And then, am I? And then Gordo is behind him. I'm in the 700, eh? I'm in the 737-700 with the split wing. It's part of the livery. But yeah. With the Buzz livery. Yep, it's the 700. We took off from Leeds, Bradford in Yorkshire, in England. Oh, you're not a Ryanair pilot, are you? Because they have 1700 for training. Yeah, they have a single 700 for training. And this is, of course, this is Buzz, which is owned by, operated by Ryanair as well. I'm not a fan of long haul so much. I like to do maybe maximum 2 hours, 2 hours, 30 minutes. That's about it. There's no real good aircraft in Microsoft flight sim for long hauls. Batman does a lot of long hauls in P3D. This is considered short haul. I still think anything under 3 hours is short haul, I would have thought. At least that's what my companies used to tell me. My companies, whenever I used to fly with my companies, they said anything under 3 hours you got to fly economy. Anything above 3 hours you can go business. So yeah, so I've done a few economy flights, but I've done a lot of business flights. Okay, so we are 222 nautical miles from top of descent. Let's go into our charts and have a look at LEPA. So let's bring in our flight from SimBrief. There we are. I am a software developer, Dryson. I write software for a living. Okay, so there we are. So we are approaching the Spanish border, and our approach today into LEPA is 6 left Zulu ADX. There we are. I do Java card, so I write software for microprocessors on smart card. That's what I do. And let's get that. Let's overlay that. Okay, so we have 109.9 is our ILS, but we can also get that over here, 110.9. So we can put that in right now, 110.9, 110.9. So we have transition level by ATC, but we're not on VATSIM, so we will put our transition level at 6,000. What we have done. We have an approach fix of 1,700 feet, and we have now this one confuses me somewhat. I think we have a barrow of 309, if I'm not mistaken. A link to the map. Little nav map, I think he's talking about, Batman. Little nav map. Okay, hold on. There we go. So 1,700 feet is where we want to be. Let's see, where's the high point? So that's the high point there. So we're going to pass the left of it. That's the highest point on the island. And so we should be okay. All right. Okay, C.net. So C# and .net. So you're more on the sort of back-end stuff, web-based. Yeah, we are more smart card, so algorithms and payment systems and things like that. SIM cards, banking cards, that's what we do. But I can still do, I can do C# and .net as well, web-based stuff, not a problem. Python, yeah. But I didn't qualify in that. I'm actually, by qualification, I'm an aeronautical engineer. I used to repair airplanes back in the day, 30 years ago. My first and last, so I did Jaguars, fighter jets, Jaguars, and then my first commercial thing was a 747 RB211 high bypass engine for a very big airline in the UK. But I decided that's not what I wanted to do, so I moved to telecom. Like you do. And there we go, we got some clouds now. The rain's coming in. What's the weather looking like? Let's have a look. Oh, right. So yeah, okay. So mobile app and stuff. I'm going to assume my message is too long and didn't send. No, I never got any message, Cap. How you doing otherwise? Did you see the cricket? England, South Africa. What a terrible game. What a terrible game. I think it was too hot. Everyone was so lethargic. The game was so slow. It was so boring. Oh, I still love aviation, Dryson. Yes. So yeah, I did an aeronautical degree. Yeah. Power plants, airframes with a minor in avionics. How wrong I was. I hardly worked in that field and just went to telecom directly. Hey Michelle, hey, how are you? How you doing, mate? We're on our way to Mallorca. We're on our way to Mallorca, getting out of the England heat. And apparently it's even hotter down there, so yeah. So if we look at our cruise, we are 168 nautical miles from our top of descent. And we've got Grumpy Gordo in the Phoenix over there. And we've got Ricky in the Asobo A320. Discord, okay? Put a finger down if you went on holiday to Naples and the nearby islands and had a good time until your 7:20 p.m. flight with Ryanair was delayed until 22:30 in a terminal with 3 different flights at the same gate with no AC, no security to calm down shouting passengers. Then it was cancelled. So was that you? Was that you? Did you end up paying £800 on another flight to get back? Diedrich, hello, how are you? How are you? Everyone is good, Cap. How are you doing? Did you watch the cricket? England, South Africa? Not a good game. England did not do well at all. And as you know, it is very difficult. My wife is South African. I support England. So yeah, it can get become a very tense cricket game. So Diedrich, we are on our way to Mallorca. We left Leeds Bradford Airport in Yorkshire in the north of England, and we're on our way to Mallorca. That's Lima Echo Papa Alpha, and we are 148 nautical miles from top of descent, and we got 2 friends flying with me as well. We got Ricky, Emil Yessi there, and Grumpy Gordo in the Phoenix. Who is currently doing his approach information. Oh, I think he's got it. Oh, you came over from Gordo. You came over from Gordo's channel, did you? I'm watching him as well. Yeah, I saw that there. Yeah, so Gordo is learning the Phoenix. He's yeah, I see that. You're flying the 747. You're flying the 747. I see that. Where are you flying to? Are you an Xbox or PC, Diedrich? Oh, you don't have Sky Sports. Okay, there's our top of descent. We're coming up to our top of descent right there. 133 nautical miles to our top of descent. Okay, Xbox. Yeah, it's a little bit limited on Xbox, I'm afraid. In the enjoyment you can get, the realism. Unfortunately. Okay. From Florida to the south of Mexico. Ah. Which airports? Top of descent is in 120 nautical miles. I have a question, Pingu. I have a question. Hold on. Let me trouble you with a question, please. Hold on. Okay, so I'm going to pull up the charts, Navigraph. Okay. So there's the charts for Mallorca. So we have localizer for the glide slope. Okay, so that is 110.9. That's fine. What is the barrow? So here, what would I use for the barrow? I'm coming in, approach fix at 1700 feet. And would my barrow be 309 as a standard approach? Depends on my Mac G. So my Mac G is where? Where is my Mac G? Missed approach climb gradient. Where do I find that? It's a perf calculation. Page 2. Ah, okay. I have no idea. So you assume 2.5%. So I'm going to put 1269. I'm just going to, I mean, all it does, I mean, it doesn't do much. I mean, I still can land it. That's fine. Just for realism. So we have top of descent in 100 nautical miles.
Climb now.
Did we
Climb,
pass
crossing,
France yet?
Climb, crossing, climb.
Are we in Spain? Yes,
climb,
we are in
clear
Spain
of
right now.
conflict.
We're just crossing the border into Spain right now. Yeah, 1269. That's what I'm going to use as minimum. Yes. Your throttle is stuck on your joystick. What do you mean? What joystick setup do you use, Didrik? Are you using the gamepad or are you using the Turtle Velocity 1? Or is auto throttle on? Yes. I think he's on Xbox as well. You're on a 747, right? So there should be auto throttle somewhere similar to a position to where I'm. Auto throttle should be quite similar to position to where I am right now. I'm circling there. Oh, you can't see that. Sorry. There. Okay. 88 nautical miles. Yeah, it's very difficult to know why something is not working without physically looking at it. Very difficult. When we start descending, well, where are you, Ricky? Where are you? How far are you flying manually, or are you following a flight plan, or are you just following my nameplate? Are you following the flight plan? Gordo is already set up on his approach on his Phoenix. He's set up his approach data already. And oh, he's playing around with Sim Toolkit Pro. So I start descending in 76 nautical miles. So here we go. We can see pretty much the approach there to some extent. Yeah, it's a bit daunting in the beginning, but look, I mean, Gordo, create your flight plan on SimBrief and then just do a load from SimBrief at the top. Make sure you've put your SimBrief username and everything in. And then at the top you've got load from SimBrief right at the top of the screen. Yeah, create new flight plan. Create new plan. Create new plan. Load from SimBrief at the top. No, right there in the middle top. Okay, IFR planning, go on then. IFR planning. Sorry, I'm talking to someone who's streaming on another screen. But he's the guy who's flying behind me in there. Oh, he's over there. He's there. I'll talk you through it, Gordo, once we've done this. Okay, so there is Barcelona down there. We should be able to see Barcelona Airport. There it is. That's Barcelona Airport over there. And we're now getting some nice scenery. Does the autopilot land itself? It can do, but I don't know what the defaults Asobo A320 can do. Mine can auto land if I want it to. Okay, it can't land on the default Asobo. It cannot auto land. I've never flown it. I've never used it. I've been fly-by-wire from day one. And that couldn't auto land in the beginning either. So there we have Barcelona Airport, which is from, there we go. You can start descending. Not yet. I'm still 50 nautical miles from my descent. That's right, El Prat. LE Lima Echo Bravo Lima. And I have payware for that from Latin VFR. I'll let you know, Ricky, when I start my descent. I can't see Gordo anymore. He must be behind you, Ricky. Look at that sunset. I mean, you never get this in P3D. This sort of eye candy, you know. It's just, it's lovely. Let's get a bit of lighting in this thing. I can't see now. Panel brightness. Okay. There we are. It is, man. This is the best time to fly anything. Oops. Why do I have my spoilers up? What did that happen? Okay. Yeah. Really nice. It's done so well. There you can see Barcelona Airport right down there. El Prat, Lima Echo Bravo Lima. And it looks gorgeous. That's all right, Didrik. The good thing about it is a simulator. So we have no worry. It's not gonna hurt. There we are. Okay. So let's start setting that up. 1700 feet. Yeah, no. Always try and do it correctly, mate. Okay, 1700 is the altitude we're gonna drop. I think we are starting too late our descent, but let's see. I can always go open. All right. And we've got 18 nautical miles. There we are, 18 nautical miles till top of descent. We've got that there, the marker right there. And we should be seeing the island. There's the island. There is Mallorca. In fact, I think I'm going to start the descent now. Okay, and descent. Okay, we have started our descent. Okay, no clue what happened. What do you mean? What's happened? He's offline or what? Yeah, he's offline. While I was messing with toolkit, plane headed back to London. Huh. Okay, we've started our descent. That was weird. Okay, we've started our descent down into Mallorca. Who? Me? I'm still here. I'm in front of you. There you are. I can see you. You might want to start your descent now, Ricky. Is display the VSD during the final part of the descent, just before doing your approach checklist. The VSD, which is, I've seen that somewhere. Hold on. Was it on this aircraft? I have seen that. Yeah, where did I see that VSD? I've used it before, but to be fair, I don't use it much. Press enter on the EFS control panel. Not this one. Map. Center. That one, yep. That there. I still think I'm too high for this. I don't know if it started the descent late. Yeah, so the QNH at, let's see, the QNH at LEPA right now is 1016. So 1016, let me just write that down, 1016. And let's also, we are going to do, let's do a full flap. Approach, so 135, there we are, 135, and let's switch off the light so I can see outside. There we are. Wow, the mod held it for a sex-based term, FAP. I don't know. Oh dear. So apparently FAP is not allowed. I've allowed it. There we are. Final approach point, which is our final approach point. Is the final approach point the same as the FAF, final approach FAF? Is that the same as the FAF? It is, but FAF is for NPA. Okay, because I also do have FACF, final approach course fix, I think. Is for a precision approach. Right. Oh, again. What's with this FAP? Okay, we should be good. Let's see. We should be good. Map mod is very sensitive. It's not me, it's Twitch, eh? Wow. Shall we keep it this in the dark, or do you want to see the airport and I can change the time? Whatever you all want to do. So you can see the scenery as well. Up to you. So we have one who wants to see it. Who else wants to see the scenery? I think it's always nice to see the scenery. Okay, I think we need a bit of drag here to slow us down. So let's do that. I'll change it to sunset. There we go. It does, eh? It really does look nice. Ah, Lieutenant Cripps. Hello, sir. How are you? We're coming into Mallorca, LEPA. We left Leeds, Bradford Airport in Yorkshire, and we should be seeing LEPA Airport is down there somewhere. Let's see, can we zoom in and see it? Nope, not quite yet. Ah. We should be all right. Got to be above 7,000 up to Evoli. And there is... how are you in front of me? How are you in front of me? Ricky? Really? You had like... Is that a crash to desktop? Or similar in the Xbox? Okay, 12,500 feet. We should be okay. Very nice scenery down there, look at that. The wing is jiggling, that's fine, that's called wing flex. It happens. There's the airport down there. That can't be the airport, surely. Is it that close to the coast? Oh yes, it is. That is the airport down there, right there. And there's our approach. Okay, good. Wow, we were okay. $10,000 feet. Let's pop on the landing lights. Seat belts can go on and on. There we are. And everything here looks okay. We'll put the APU on the ground. Exit is to the right, to the terminal. Okay, good. Strobe and steady. Position is always strobe and steady from the moment you enter the runway on takeoff. Strobe and steady, yeah, it is. That is on strobe and steady, yeah. It might, yeah, it may not look like it, but yeah, it is. Yep, strobe and steady. There's off, steady, off, strobe and steady. There's the airport. Wrong airplane, wrong aircraft, Lieutenant Crip. I'm not in an Airbus. Steep descent after there, steep descent. Okay. Coming up to the transition level. And then QNH is 1016. Okay, so there's the terrain over there. That's not a bad representation. They've done it well. And any minute now, there we go. So 1016. And we should start descending rapidly here. And you'll shortly see the runway displayed on the VSD now. Drag required. And there's the runway, 6 left, right there. Map mode, press center 2 times. Map mode, center 2 times. Yep, and then center 2 times. Oh, that's all very let's go to that view there. I like that view. Oh, not me. There we go. Steep descent. We got a bit of a decel. Starting to slow down. I've got my speed brakes set up. Okay. And now I'm going to start dropping some flaps. So 1, 2, 3. And let's slow right down. I'm going to go speed intervention and bring that down to 182. There we are. Ooh, that's bright. There we are. And there we are. 109 decimal. Yeah, 110 decimal. There we go. Okay. And let's set the localizer. And we had a reference speed of 135. Okay, 135. So let's bring that down. 135. And I'll start dropping the flaps. We've got that. Then let's do approach. And there we go. Flaps 10. And drop the gear. And we've got a boat. I like big boats and I cannot lie. There we are, and let's drop full flaps. There we go. And here we come up to the Maltese Cross, and we have start switches, can't recall, check, landing ground, 3 green, auto brakes, 3 set flaps, 30. Oh, I'm in 40. Verify in my init page is 40. I'm using 40. Landing lights are on. And we are good. There we are. I did. Oh no, I didn't. Yeah, I did. I've got glide slope and I've got VOR. And there we are. I did. There we are. And we got command. And I have the plane. Do you want me to auto land or manual? Let's do auto land. Shall we do auto land? I haven't done an auto land for a long while in manual. Okay, that's one auto, that's one manual. One auto, one manual. I need someone else to break that real quick. Manual, done. Okay, manual. There we go, manual. I have the plane. Okay.
Light slope.
Enough is enough! I have had it with these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane! Everybody
Whoa! Oh, what did I get there?
Oh, my neck! My back!
That's
My neck and
alright.
my back.
Not the
Oh.
best. It is. And there we are. Let's get out. There we are. Welcome to Mallorca. I do like the VSD display. I really like that. I've not used it before, to be honest. I've not used that before. Okay, let's go. Flaps up. And spoilers. Set brakes to off. And landing lights off, taxi on, runway lights on, and there we go. And APU can come on. There we are. Yeah, I'm going to use that more often. Thank you for that, dude. So where are we going? Hold on, let me just check what gates. We can go to gate 42. We're gonna go. Okay, 42. So that's there and straight across. Okay. If you set a wrong QNH, let's say 1011 instead of 1001, you'd see the runway under the ground. Right. Okay, got it. Yeah. Yeah, the one that would be interesting is that Madeira. Madeira, that would be a really nice airport to try that VST on. The VSD. All right, Ricky, mate. You take care. Yeah, I've seen it on the Quality Wings. On the Quality Wings Boeing. I've seen it there as well, yeah. Here we go. And we're going to go to that terminal there. There's Ricky on the ground over there. Dedrick, thank you, sir. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, Pingu, man. That was really nice. Thank you so much for your input, dude. I mean, as you can tell, I'm not a real life 737 pilot, but wow, that was nice. Okay, what's going on there? Where's my? There we go. Pingu, thank you, thank you. I mean, you know what? It's just we fly like we stole it, mate. We fly like we stole it. To be honest, it is not. It's not. But you know, I've been doing P3D for a while, so I'd like to think that's also helped me. And to be honest, when I downloaded the PMDG version of this, I mean, have you seen the book that comes with it? I have not read that at all. You know, and apparently that's licensed by Boeing, but I have not read that at all. Okay, we're going to take a right here and a taxiway G. And going here, and we're going to go to gate 48. So gate 48, there it is. Oh, that's a bright terminal, isn't it? Thank you, Pingu, mate. Yeah, really helpful. Thank you so much. We've learned a lot. A lot of us in here have learned a lot, believe me. Especially Batman and myself. I know that Batman is very much into systems. And yeah, he's definitely appreciative of that as well. There we go. Parking brake is on. We are parked up as well. So parking brake is on. We did switch on the APU, so let's switch off. Let's switch over to APU. There and there.
Whoa,
and let's call for the ground service, and then we can shut down engines. Request the power unit, and let's shut down engines. And 2. There we are. Fuel pumps can go off. There we are. Ground power is now available. Let's put that on. APU can go off. Lights, of course, should go off. We can go to steady. Anti-collision off. Logo can remain on. We've got a battery power and ground. Your damper is off. Window heat off, off, off and off. Electrical 2 and 1 off. And APU bleed can go off. Packs can go off and off. What we should do, of course you can, mate. Let's request a air conditioning unit as well, because it is warm. And let's pull in the jetway. There's the jetway coming in. Of course you can watch Grumpy. He's a good friend of mine. I have no problem with that. There we are. And we are all good. Jetway is there. So we can now switch off the IRS and stop the clock. There we are. Okay. Flaps are up, yes. And everything is there. Perfect. Welcome to Mallorca. The island of binge drinking. The English Riviera. All right. That's it. Oh, 2 streams already. I am done for today. It's midnight. Thank you everyone who jumped in. Pingu, thank you so much for your input. It's so nice to have experienced people come into the stream and advise us on how we can do things better. Thank you for the follow, Pingu. Thank you, Didrik 100 for the follow. Dryson, you're always welcome, my friend. You did follow me, right? Yeah, you raided me and then you followed me, I think. Yeah, you will get notified when I am streaming. Crypt, yes, you caught the end of it, but yeah, that was all right. That was okay. I did wave to you on Discord, mate. We can have a quick chat and then sort of do a game plan of what you want done, and we can proceed with it maybe later on this week. All right. That's right. Yeah, I remember. That's it. Yeah. So you'll get notified when I stream. Who should we raid? Go on then, Batman. Who should we raid? Tell me who. Because I'm seeing no one really. Yeah, I got Gordo. Yeah, let's just go jump over to Gordo. If none of you have seen Gordo before, let's go and raid Gordo. He's a new streamer. Oh, but not really new, but he's new to the Phoenix. So yeah, show him some love. And yeah, why not? He's a good friend of the community. Very good friend of the community. All right. In the meantime, you all take care, and I'll catch you on the next one later on this week. All right. Bye-bye.